Hi everyone, I'm Bob Grip. Welcome to the 11th match of the 2016 HiQ season, sponsored by New Horizons Credit Union. Today's match features students from Vigor, Davidson, and the home team, LeFlore. The questions are prepared in 16 categories by educators throughout the country who are all experts in their fields. They try to make the questions equally challenging. Here's how the points are awarded. In a regular category, each team will receive its own question in that area. The teams will then have 15 seconds and 4 opportunities to answer. A correct answer on the first try is worth 4 points. Each time an incorrect answer is given, it's worth 1 less point. And if a team misses it entirely, either of the other 2 teams can gain 1 point with a correct answer, and I'll explain some of the other scoring as we go on. We'll start with some questions in current events. So good luck to teams. Score as many points as you can. LeFlore, here's your question. $6.7 billion of sales are projected in the U.S. for 2016 for what recently legalized crop?
Marijuana?
That's right. 4 points. Davidson. Since 2012, scientists have been experimenting with a powerful tool that works like an editor for DNA to find and correct mutations that can lead to deadly diseases. Give me the acronym for this tool.
CRISPR Cas9.
That's exactly right. Very good. 4 points. Would have accepted CRISPR, too. Vigor, your question. The Zika virus is linked to birth defects in newborn children. Give the medical name for the birth defect of children with very small heads.
Microcephaly.
That's right. 4 points. Good start for everybody. We'll move on to American history now, to our home team. At the Second Battle of Bull Run, August 29th through the 30th, 1862, General Lee encountered a federal force led by this general. Lee's troops ferociously attacked and inflicted a crushing defeat. Give me the last name of this general.
Sherman.
Try again.
Adams.
Try again.
Smith.
Try again. Davidson.
Pope.
That's right. John Pope is right. 1 point for Davidson. Davidson, your question. A landmark battle in Maryland was one of the decisive engagements in world history. Jefferson Davis and the South were perhaps never again so close to victory. Give the name of this battle.
Antietam.
Right. 4 points. Vigor. By 1860, most slaves were concentrated in states that stretched from South Carolina and Georgia to Alabama, Mississippi, and Louisiana. Give the name that was given to this concentrated area of slavery. Five seconds. LeFlore.
The Cotton Belt?
No. Davidson?
Confederacy.
No. The Black Belt. Black Belt is what we needed. No points. Biology is a topic to LeFlore. Give the name of the first person who tried to understand heredity by crossing pea plants in the garden of his Austrian monastery.
Gregor Mendel.
That's right. Very good. Davidson. Identify the trait that is not expressed in a heterozygous individual.
Recessive.
That's right. 4 points. And Vigor. Give the term which describes an individual who carries 2 alleles for a specific trait that are both identical and expressed.
Cancer.
Try again.
Dominant.
Try again. Hey, LeFlore.
Homozygous.
Sorry. Davidson?
Homogeneous.
No. Homozygous dominant. Needed both words. So you're halfway there. All right. We're going to leave that behind for now. We're going to ask a question in sports. It's our first toss-up of the match. So you know what that means. Teams, hands on your buzzers. First team to push its buzzer answers first. 4 points for a correct answer, but only 1 answer per team. So here's the question. The 2014 World Cup was held in Brazil. Although Brazil was considered as one of soccer's greatest teams, they snapped a 62-match home winning streak with their defeat in the semifinal round. Give the name of the country that beat Brazil. Davidson.
Germany.
Germany is right, 4 points. Beat Brazil, went on to win the cup. Right. Topic is literature. Back to our home team. At the conclusion of Edith Wharton's short story titled The Pelican, Mrs. Amyot tells her son that once she had finished supporting him, she used all her lecture money to purchase extravagant things for his children, such as lace dresses and one other type of item. Identify the other item she said she bought for her grandchildren.
Pearl necklace.
Try again.
Shoes.
Try again.
Jewelry.
Try again.
Hats.
Nope. Davidson?
Sealskin jacket.
No. Vigor?
Food.
No. Rocking horses is the luxury item. Davidson? In the opening scene in Mark Twain's short story titled The 1 Million Pound Banknote, give the name of the California city in which the narrator lived alone before his life-changing adventures allow him to begin a new life in England.
San Francisco.
That's right, 4 points. Vigor. In Sir Arthur Conan Doyle's short story titled The Red-Headed League, Mr. Jabez Wilson accepts a part-time job. Identify the type of reference book he is expected to copy word for word during his work hours.
The dictionary.
Try again.
Phone number book.
Try again.
An atlas.
She said an atlas.
Nope. Try again.
Thesaurus.
Nope. Teams wait for the buzzer. 4 answers. Don't buzz in early. LeFlore.
An encyclopedia.
That's right. 1 point. Okay, now we're going to change the rules a little bit and ask some questions in math. Now in math, because it's a little more complicated, the teams will get 60 seconds instead of 15 seconds, and every team gets a copy of every question for possible bonus points. So, first math question goes to LeFlore. Everyone open your yellow math envelopes, please. A circle has radius 12 centimeters. A sector of this circle has central angle which measures 150 degrees. What is the area in square centimeters of this sector? Give your answer as an integer multiple of pi. This is just LeFlore's question for what's left of a minute. .30 seconds left.
6 pi.
Try again.
Four pi.
Try again.
Two pi.
Try again. Okay, did someone buzz in? I can't see the buzzer. Okay, Vigor.
5 pi.
No? Davidson.
72 pi.
No, 60 pi. 60. All right. Next math question goes to Davidson. Everyone open your red math envelopes. An isosceles trapezoid, ABCD, has parallel bases, AB and CD, of length 3K and K feet respectively, and the two sides, AD and BC, of equal length. The angles at A and B have equal measure, and the altitude has length K. What is the area in square feet of the trapezoid as a function of K? Give your answer in simplified form.
A equals 1/2 4K squared.
Try again.
A equals 1/2 2K squared.
Try
Oh, A equals 2K squared.
Yes, 2K squared. So that would be 2 points. All right, next math question goes to Vigor. Everyone open your blue math envelopes. A convex polygon with 12 sides has 6 consecutive interior angles of equal measure, s degrees, and the other 6 angles also of equal measure, t degrees. If the value of s is 130 degrees, what is the value in degrees of t? Thirty seconds for Vigor.
500.
Try again.
214.
Try again.
600.
Try again. One more. Chat.
You got something? 720.
No. Teams, wait for the buzzer if you'd like to answer. LeFlore.
170.
That's right. 170, correct. You look kind of surprised there for a second. All right, we're back to some 15-second questions now. The topic is Shakespeare. Back to LeFlore. In Act 4, Scene 7 of Henry V, Henry gives credit for his military victory to his soldiers and someone else. Name who Henry believes deserves credit for a victory over the French.
God.
Yes, 4 points. Davidson. In Act 3, Scene 4 of Hamlet, Hamlet's decision to spare the king's life takes a tragic reversal when the prince rashly stabs this character lurking behind the scenes in the queen's room. Give the name of the person killed.
Polonius.
4 points, correct. And Vigor. In Act 1, Scene 1 of A Midsummer Night's Dream, Lysander and Hermia meet in the woods to escape the laws of this city. Give the name of this city.
Where does it take place?
5 seconds.
Say it. Where does it take place? Where does it?
LeFlore.
Verona.
Sorry, Davidson.
Athens.
Athens is right, 1 point. Geography is our topic, to LeFlore. During the reign of Joseph Stalin, the Soviet government created enormous farms. People were moved to the farms by the thousands in order to work together for the communist system. Give the term by which these farms were known.
Proletariats.
Try again.
Peasant houses.
Try again. Davidson.
Collective farms.
That's right, 1 point. Davidson. One of the great rivers of Asia arises in the Sayan Mountains and flows north through central Russia. The Angara and lower Tunguska rivers serve as its major tributaries before it empties into the Kara Sea. Give me the name of this river.
Syrdara.
Try again.
Amudarya.
Try again.
Volga.
Try again. LeFlore.
The Volta.
No. Vigor? No. It's the Yenisei River. The Yenisei. Vigor. Although one of the republics is smallest in terms of total area, it ranks as the third least populated country in the region. Give the name of this republic.
Dominican Republic.
Try again.
Czech Republic.
Try again. LeFlore?
Georgia.
No. Davidson?
Montenegro.
Armenia. Hermia is what we're looking for. No points. All right, halfway through the competition, Vigor has 4 points, LeFlore has 14, Davidson in the lead with 29 points.
Need a loan for a newer used car, truck, RV, ATV, or even home? A credit union's the way to go. We're New Horizons Credit Union, the largest local credit union in Southwest Alabama, where your deposits help a neighbor purchase a car or home. It goes right back into our local economy. So if you live, work, worship, or go to school in Southwest Alabama, don't send your money to Mississippi or Florida. Go local. Join New Horizons Credit Union. We have roots here, not just branches.
All right, it's time for the second half of our competition to begin. Go back to our home team. Give the number of oxygen atoms found in one molecule of glycerol.
3.
Correct, 4 points. Davidson, state the name of the acid formed when nitrogen dioxide reacts with water.
Nitrogen hydride.
Try again. LeFlore.
Nitric acid?
Yes, nitric acid. Vigor. State the name given to those properties of a substance that can be measured without changing its chemical identity.
Atomic number?
Try again.
Protons.
Try again. LeFlore.
Physical properties?
Right, 1 point. LeFlore. Identify the animal that stands in the right foreground of the painting titled A Burial at Ornans by Gustave Courbet.
Dog.
That's right, 4 points. Davidson. The painting titled Impression Sunrise is one of the great masterpieces of the Impressionists. Using blues and violets, the artist depicts 3 small boats in the foreground of a harbor with the silhouette of larger ships in the background. Bright orange is used for the sunrise and its reflection in the water. Give the last name of the artist who created this work.
Monet.
Correct, 4 points. Vigor. Tell the number of women holding books in Wilhelm Lieb's painting titled Three Women in Church.
Three.
Try again.
6.
Try again.
5.
Try again. Davidson.
7.
No. LeFlore.
4.
2. Would have gotten there eventually. All right, time to change things a little bit. We're going to ask some questions in team choice. Now, before the match began, each team chose the subject it wanted to be quizzed on. There's 4 points for a correct answer, but in team choice, there's only 1 answer per team. So teams, if I rule the original team's answer wrong, you can buzz in immediately, and you'll get 2 points for a correct answer instead of just 1. So, LeFlore, you chose geography. Again, just 1 answer, please. In Western Asia, a long river flows in a northwesterly direction through Zaisan Lake and the city of Omsk. After merging with the Tobol River, it becomes a major tributary of the Ob River. Give the name of this river.
The Volga?
Sorry. Davidson or LeFlore, you can buzz in if you know the answer. Davidson.
Lena River.
No, sorry. Vigor?
Yellow.
What was that?
Yellow.
No, it's the Irtish River. Irtish. No points on that one. Davidson, you chose literature. Again, just 1 answer, please. In the opening paragraph of Kurt Vonnegut's short story titled Tom Edison's Shaggy Dog, identify the Florida city in which an elderly man tried to read a book while seated on a park bench next to an extremely talkative man.
Tallahassee.
Try again. Oh, sorry. Okay. LeFlore or Vigor? If you know it, Vigor.
Tampa.
Yeah, that's right. 2 points. 2 points. Thank you. All right. Vigor, you chose American history. Again, a reminder to you and me. One answer, please. In the presidential election of 1860, a middle-of-the-road political party fearing for the Union, hastily organized, referred to as the Old Gentleman's Party, they nominated John Bell of Tennessee for president. Give the name of this political party.
Whig.
Sorry, LeFlore or Davidson?
Constitutional Union Party.
That's right. 2 points. Time for a second toss-up of the match. Everybody, hands on your buzzers. The topic is Shakespeare. As soon as you think you know the answer, buzz in. In Act 4, Scene 1 of A Midsummer Night's Dream, because she loves this character, Titania returns her coveted page to Oberon. Give the name of Titania's short-lived love. LeFlore.
Nick Bottom.
What was it?
Nick Bottom.
Correct. 4 points. Physics is the topic. To LeFlore. State the name given to the physical quantity determined from the product of moment of inertia and angular velocity.
Projectile motion.
Try again.
Force.
Nope. Okay, anybody want to buzz in, Davidson or Vigor? Okay, Vigor.
Centrifugal force?
Nope, sorry. Davidson?
Momentum.
No, angular momentum is what we needed. Davidson, your question in physics. State the name given to the velocity of a projectile or other launched object must reach to be able to overcome the gravitational influence of the Earth or other celestial body whose influence it is under.
Terminal velocity.
Try again.
Final velocity.
Try again. LeFlore.
Light speed.
No. Vigor.
Vertex.
No. In order to overcome it, you need the escape velocity. Escape. Vigor, your question. State the name given to a device specifically designed to store electrical energy.
Conductor.
Try again.
Generator.
Try again. Davidson?
Battery.
No. LeFlore?
Electrode.
No. Capacitor.
Capacitor.
Capacitor stores it. American government is the topic. To LeFlore. In 1775, there were 3 proprietary colonies. These colonies were organized by a proprietor or a person whom the king had made a grant of land. These included Maryland and Delaware. Give the name of the 3rd proprietary colony.
Virginia.
Try again.
Maine.
Try again.
New York.
Try again.
Rhode Island.
Nope. Teams wait for the buzzer if you'd like to answer. Davidson buzzed in early. Vigor.
Massachusetts.
No. Davidson.
Pennsylvania.
Yes, Pennsylvania is right. 1 point. Davidson. Also known as the Great Charter. This document, signed in 1215, included such fundamental rights as due process of law, which became the basis of the Fifth Amendment. Give the 2-word name of this document. Davidson, it's your question.
Magna Carta.
The Magna Carta is correct. Vigor. This economic system is characterized by the private ownership of capital goods, investments made by private decision, and the success or failure determined by competition in the marketplace. Give the 2-word name of this economic system. Five seconds, Vigor.
Capitalism.
Try it. Davidson buzzed in early. LeFlore.
Closed market.
No, now Davidson.
Free enterprise.
Free enterprise is right, 1 point. Topic is world history. Back to LeFlore. In World War I, Germany and Austria-Hungary were part of the Triple Alliance. However, they were also known by another phrase relating to their location. Give the other phrase by which these countries were collectively known.
The Central Powers.
4 points, correct. Davidson. Germany violated the terms of the Versailles Treaty when German troops moved into the Rhineland in 1936. France and England allowed this German aggression in order to keep peace and avoid war. Give the term for this kind of concession.
Appeasement.
That's right, 4 points. Vigor. When the Japanese finally admitted defeat in World War II, they surrendered to the commander of the Allied land forces in the Pacific. This general then took charge of the American occupation of Japan. Give the name of this man.
Lee.
Try again.
Long.
Try again.
Chain.
Try again.
Smith.
Nope. LeFlore.
MacArthur.
MacArthur. Douglas MacArthur, of course. All right, time for our final question in today's contest. It's a math toss-up worth 4 points. Ready, teams? Open your white math envelopes now. The angles of a triangle ABC are in the ratio of 1 to 3 to 8. In other words, the measure of angle at vertex C is 8 times the measure of the angle at vertex A, and the measure of the angle at B is 3 times the measure of the angle at vertex A. What is the measure in radians of the angle at vertex B in simplified form? Thirty seconds, teams. Seconds. LeFlore.
15.
Sorry. No.
Pi over 3 radians.
Buzz in, please. Okay.
Pi over 3 radians.
What was it again?
Pi over 3 radians.
No. Vigor?
24.
No. It was pi over 4, or 1/4 pi. No points on that. So, final score is Vigor with 6, LeFlore with 33, Davidson today's winner with 45 points.